With an iconic career spanning decades, Clint Eastwood is known for his simple masculine image. But what secretly expensive life is he hiding? From real estate empires to a passion for luxury cars, we're getting into this Hollywood star's secretly expensive lifestyle. This will be luxurious. Our team found countless articles from International Business Times, the richest in empire. You'll be surprised by what we found. We all know him for his films, but let me first give you a backstory on how he became a legend in Hollywood. An American actor, director, producer, composer, and politician, Clint Eastwood Jr. In the 1960s, Eastwood starred as the man with no name in Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy of spaghetti westerns. A Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. In the 1970s and 1980s, he played San Francisco Police Department Inspector Harry Callahan in the Dirty Harry films, Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, The Enforcer, Sudden Impact, and The Dead Pool. This followed his breakthrough role on the TV series Rawhide. He has become a cultural symbol of masculinity thanks to these and other roles in which he portrays no-nonsense, tough-talking police officers. Thanks to his roles in Unforgiven and Million Dollar Baby, Eastwood was nominated for Best Actor and won for Best Picture and Best Director at the Academy Awards. Gran Torino, In the Line of Fire, The Bridges of Madison County, Pale Rider, The Outlaw Josie Wales, and Play Misty for Me are just a few of the films that have been critically and commercially successful. Despite receiving negative reviews from critics, Eastwood's sole comedies, Any Which Way You Can and Every Which Way But Loose, were his highest-grossing films up to the point where inflation was taken into account. While Eastwood is best known for directing films in which he stars, he has also directed films in which he did not act, such as Changeling, which was nominated for a Golden Globe, and Mystic River, both of which earned him nods for Academy Awards. Two of France's highest honors, the Légion d'honneur in 2007 and the Ordre des Arts et des Lettres in 1994, have gone to him, and he has gotten a lot of praise from critics in France, even though some of his films were bad in America. He received the Golden Lion for Lifetime Achievement at the 2000 Venice Film Festival in Italy. The majority of Eastwood's films have been produced by his own production company, Malpaso, which he has been running since 1967. From 1986 to 1988, he also held the position of nonpartisan mayor of Carmel by the Sea, California. Despite only being married twice, Eastwood is the father of 7 children by a total of 5 women. As a music lover, Eastwood is known for his association with jazz and has collaborated with his son Kyle to develop and perform musical scores for multiple films. With his career spanning decades, how rich is Clint? He has a net worth of $375 million. The film Hang 'em High made Clint Eastwood $400,000 plus 25% of the total revenue. He received an offer of $1 million to appear in Coogan's Bluff in 1968, which was twice as much as his prior income. In addition, Where Eagles Dare earned him $750,000. Every Which Way But Loose brought about $12 million for Eastwood. As an actor, he made $5 million for his 1984 film, City Heat. In the Line of Fire grossed $7 million for Eastwood in 1993. His wealth stems from his successful career as an actor, director, and producer, along with his investments in real estate, golf courses, and other business ventures. His long-standing influence in Hollywood and his diverse portfolio have solidified his status as one of the wealthiest figures in the entertainment industry. His riches doesn't stop there. Let's check out his collection of real estate. The majority of Eastwood's enormous real estate portfolio is located in his home state of California. He owns a number of properties, including a $20 million mansion in Carmel by the Sea of 15,000 square feet, a 6,136 square foot house in Bel Air, the 1,067-acre Rising River Ranch in Bernie, and another house next to his main residence in Bel Air. A 5,700 square foot home in Sun Valley, Idaho, and a 1.5-acre piece of beachfront land in Maui are also in his possession. Several commercial buildings in Carmel have been owned by Clint as well. Several local wildlife preserves have received big properties from him. A large 5-acre property in Pebble Beach, California, was purchased by Clint for $3.9 million in 1994. In 2017, he put this mansion, Hacienda Este Madera, on the market for $9.75 million. Finally, in August of 2018, He sold the house for $7 million. His real estate in Tehama. Clint bought a 500-acre piece of undeveloped land in the hills above Monterey Bay and Carmel in the early 30s. Its present size of 2,040 acres is the result of his acquisition of adjacent properties over many decades. Several decades passed without him touching the land. In the long run, he intended to build a private, ultra-exclusive society that would double as a vast ecological sanctuary. Tehama, a sustainable private neighborhood and country club, was the end result of his development efforts on the property. With just 90 building lots spread out across 300 acres, more than 85% of Tehama remains in its natural state. Jay Morrish, a golf course architect, oversaw the project's 1999 opening. Only individuals are permitted to join the club. And finally, his Pebble Beach property. Pebble Beach Golf Links was listed for sale by Lone Cypress, Company of Japan, in the late 1990s. After hearing of the transaction, former MLB Commissioner Peter Ueberroth wasted no time in assembling an investing group. His neighbor and best friend, Clint Eastwood, was the first person he contacted. Richard Ferris, a former chief executive officer of United Airlines, was their third main partner. For their respective stakes in the venture, these three individuals forked over $20 million. Arnold Palmer, a golfing star, was one of 132 private minority investors who chipped in $2 to $10 million each. Lone Cypress approved the purchase since the other party promised to complete it in 10 days. Even though their final bid price of $820 million was lower than the $1 billion provided by rivals. It helped that Clint was quite well liked in Japan at the time and could grease some palms. Now on to his luxurious car collection. First up is the iconic Ford Gran Torino, famously associated with his film Gran Torino. This muscle car isn't just a movie prop, it's a piece of American history that Eastwood deeply admires. Next in the collection is the sleek Porsche 911 Turbo. Renowned for its high performance and elegant design, this car is a testament to Eastwood's taste for luxury and speed. Eastwood also has a fondness for rugged vehicles, owning a classic Jeep CJ5. This versatile SUV reflects his adventurous spirit, perfect for navigating the beautiful landscapes around his homes. Adding to the vintage charm, Eastwood boasts a classic Lincoln Continental. This luxurious ride is a symbol of elegance and sophistication, showcasing Eastwood's appreciation for classic American cars. And let's not forget the BMW 750 Li, a vehicle known for its comfort and performance. Priced over $100,000, this luxury sedan is yet another example of Eastwood's taste for high-end automobiles. For Eastwood, cars are more than just a mode of transportation, they're a passion. While he often portrays down-to-earth characters, his car collection says otherwise. He has established a lifestyle that blends luxury with his down-to-earth persona. Despite having a jaw-dropping net worth, Clint Eastwood lives with an understated elegance, balancing his wealth with a quiet humility. We hope you like this video. If you want more of celebrity luxury, be sure to subscribe to be ahead of the latest in luxury.